Guys, last week we spoke about it. Well, we spoke briefly about it, and I think I said that it was potentially coming up, and I wasn't sure of the date. But it was actually last week, Friday. Gets released his album, Conflict of Interest. Hashtag Gets for number one. Rich, what about you? Did you hear the album?
Yeah, I haven't heard all the tunes, but the tunes that I've heard are massive.
So basically, you heard the singles, or you've heard the ones.
No. I like Emily. Is that Sade? What's her name?
Yeah, Emily Sade.
Yeah. What's the other tune? The done with Ed Sheeran. That's a big tune. 10,000 Tears. Is it 10,000 Tears?
How it's called?
Yeah, but that's a big tune. That's a big tune. Boy, gets. Do you know what? I think it's getting to a point where he doesn't shock me anymore. It's just levels upon levels upon levels.
He keeps getting better and better and better. That's the thing about
honestly. And it's, I know people grow, and it's just like, but his growth is phenomenal. His wordplay is just so on point. And you know when someone starts off as an artist from the get-go, and right, this person can improve. But it's just got to a point now. I said to myself, everything he touches, literally everything he touches is like gold star.
Yeah.
And it never ever. I don't think it ever lets me down when I hear his stuff.
I told you, man, my top two of all time, UK wise, Gets straight.
Okay, when you say top two, who's the other one?
I'm not too sure. You know what? My top
five.
No. It's Kane. See, this is about my top five changes around.
I'm being facetious. Yeah. I'm being facetious.
Because... Yeah, I mean, Kane was up there. Skeppy's up there. P Money's up there. Scraps is up there.
Skepta.
Yeah, Skepta, man. Yeah. Skeppy, bruv.
Skeppy, come on, back in the day.
Skeppy, man.
Wait, but you're talking about the top two.
No, I say it's top five.
Even top five.
Yeah. Skepta, really? Bruv. Yes. Skepta, bruv. Oh, 100%. But anyway,
we'll say that for a music podcast, but he's saying it's Coke world. You're saying it's Skepta as well. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah. Mervin's saying, what the hell are you both talking about?
Basically.
No, but honestly, I listened to the album. Solid, very, 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 very good album. Yeah, trapped to every. You know what? I've heard Mozambique so many times, but when I heard the album, I couldn't get past Mozambique. And that's the second track. I kept reloading it. It's
a big tune, isn't it?
I think it's also with this one though. What this one has on this one, which was different from the single, was the little bit of the intro to the Mozambique as well.
And the beats changed as well, isn't it?
Yeah. So because it flowed, it kind of merges from the intro. Yeah. So it goes in from the Fine Wine intro into Mozambique. Yeah. And you're like, oh, bruv, it's just. Bruv, I ain't gonna lie. He takes you on a musical journey, and it is an album that you can listen to front from back.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, without having to press skip, without having to I'm not really feeling this, start moving forward. You could just listen to it as a nice piece of body work. The only
track that when I first listened to, I didn't quite like was
Boring Gigs.
No, Pasueda. What's his name? You know the
Peter.
So you're talking about No Mercy.
Yeah.
Okay.
That track, when I first heard it, I didn't like it. I was like,
the thing is, he's also, because that was also been released as a single.
Yeah.
And the problem is the past solo. I don't know how to say his name. That's the guy from Cov, innit? That's the guy from
Cov.
Yeah, he's decent, but Backroom, what was it?
Backrow G.
Yeah. Do you know what it is? It's just the music is not for us. It's not us, like it's in our age group and stuff. So sometimes it's a little bit like we didn't have to go there, but I think he did it to show that he can still be relevant and keep with the times if he needs to be with the times.
Yeah.
But you know what? But sometimes, like that tune, My Family tune he done, that was a massive rhythm.
Yeah, massive
Proud Family.
Is it called No. He's talking about the Salute track.
Oh, okay.
My Family.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That was a big tune. But sometimes I heard him on different tracks before.
Oh, his album is hard. His album is hard. He's like, what's his name? Who's the one from E50? J Hus.
Yeah, but sometimes you don't understand what he's saying. I get lost.
No, I think he's all right. I think he's clear, man. Are you talking about Back Road G? Is that what you're talking about? Or Palace Salute? Because Palace Salute is clear. He's proper. I think he's clear. He's got a deep voice and an African accent, but I think he's clear to me.
You think so?
Yeah.
And all the time, I don't know. I just always query like, I need to rewind it.
Yeah, no. I think, like I said, for them, like I said, I don't mind that. That was the one. I guess, like you're saying, that one track is a little bit like,
yeah, that's the only track.
I could take it or leave it.
Yeah. But it's grown on me since. It has grown on me. But
I don't know if it has grown on me yet.
Yeah.
I don't know if it has grown on me, but like I said, as a body of work, I think it's amazing. I listened to his interview the other day that he had with, I can't remember his name. So
he's got so many.
When I put the group, or
yeah,
that was a big interview, man, massive.
Yeah, and it talks about kind of the journey, and I know Getz has been doing his own little kind of almost like a discology kind of thing, like a kind of history of Getz, the evolution of Getz. That he's putting on YouTube and stuff. Like, I think he's had a deep, like I've said, shout out to Getz, you get me? Like, shout him out. Like, I think it's a good. I hope he does get number one. Because
imagine.
I think the fact that Nines, I think the fact that
what's his name? Heady One,
and all of them have gone number one in the past year shows me that I think if you put a decent enough body work, you should be able to get number one.
Yeah, 100%.
And also with Getz, he's always been the one behind the main person. He, like with Kane, it was always Kano and Getz, right? And because Kano was always the one leading, constantly leading, and Getz was like, he was there but wasn't there. Getz gets a feature on everybody's album, but never has a super successful album himself where he's in the limelight now. But what with this particular album, what he's done different, his promotion has been on point. He's sat down for months and planned. Getz has got a big album.
No, it's a big album.
That is the main thing.
Yeah, man, massive.
If you haven't heard the album already, go out and support the album. Go and listen to it. Stream up the ting. Do everything, because download it, stream it out. Apple Music, Google Music, Spotify, all of that. Because I think for me, he deserves to be number one. He deserves to be up there, and I think it's testament to all of the work that he's been doing for the past couple of years.